Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Another exciting week and still going on, actually. Interesting match. I couldn't wait to have all the matches completed of match week 35 of Premier League. I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to give you the entire details of what's going on. Arsenal, congratulations, Arsenal fan. 6 points clear. I know Manchester City have two games in hand, but with a thumping victory today with 3-0 against Fulham. Let's go deep dive and understand what happened in the match. Fulham, I don't think Fulham team showed today. They were completely switched off. I don't know. They would know. They It was 0.41 xg chances created for Fulham. Raul Jimenez was the only one that I was able to see a little bit doing, trying to create something at front line of Fulham. But apart from that, it was nothing. It was nothing. It's all over Arsenal. And kudos to Arteta, how smart he is, that he did a great job in terms of rotating the players. Saka started today. Martin Odegaard was on the bench, and he's having some injury concerns as well. But Saka started. We have seen Calafuri starting today. What a match by him, and what a thumping victory at Emirates. I really enjoyed the game. Because when the game got started, Arsenal's all first half, all 45 minutes, was pressing like a mad dog. Mad dog. They were trying to win all the balls. They were going for all the long balls. They were trying to stop anything that was. Uh, when Fulham was trying to create something from wings, they were stopping it. Everything they were trying to keep Fulham right in the middle of the park, where they have players like Declan Rice playing there. And what a game did he have, man. Today Zubimendi was rested. Today Kai Havertz was rested. And I've been screaming this from longest time. Give chance to Gyökeres. He's a premium striker. You paid a big bucks for it. Look at him. 2 goal and an assist. And let me tell you, the first goal what Saka has created, beating Rahul Jimenez and going and putting that ball in front of Gyökeres. That such kind of finishes are bread and butter for the striker. And kudos to him, he took a 1-0 lead. But the second goal of Saka was completely defensive hauler. Nothing. I'm not trying to take anything away from Saka. He did a great job. He was looking 10 on 10 today. Good thing that I like what Arteta was thinking. He took off Saka. He put Noni Mandioke in there, right? So he rotated very well. So kudos to him. And Vilkel Gyökeres with the and right before going to halftime, the counter attack what Asa has created, and what a pass by Trossard, man, and good finish by header by Gyökeres again. At the first half, the fixture was done 3-0, and the next half it was more how they were rotating it and how they were recycling the balls and trying to keep Fulham quiet, and they did that. There was nothing. So Smith Rowe got injured. He went, but he got a good reception from Arsenal fan, because he was number 10 for Arsenal for the longest time, and he went back limping. Hopefully he's okay. But yeah, I mean, today my player of the match, definitely a lot of them will gonna talk about Viktor Gyökeres, and rightly so. But Saka was, wow. For me, he was 10 on 10. It was good to see him. If he is firing on all cylinder, uh, Asa had good chance in Champions League. Asa has good chance to win the rest of the 4 matches of Premier League, and England has good chances in World Cup. Saka has to fire in all cylinders. So kudos to him. And with this victory, Arsenal took 6 points lead, and City has 2 games in hand. Most importantly, with the 3-0 victory, goal difference has become 41 for Arsenal and 37 for Manchester City. So next match of City against Everton, they have to win it. Yes, they have to win it with at least 3 goals, nothing less. if it's more than three, that's great, but nothing less, or else Arsenal going to stay on top of the table. So let's see how things will turn up and how things will happen. And kudos, I really like the match of Arsenal. They played absolutely well, especially Raya had a very quiet game. Saliba and Gabriel has a quiet game. I was slightly skeptical. Why is Arteta starting Rice, Saliba, and Gabriel? Can he rotate? But every match from here, for all Arsenal matches, it's like a cup game. They have to win everything. Any draw as well, it's gone. They are handing over the title to City. So I understand, right? And Ben White, I know currently the regular right back of Asa. I'm forgetting his name, but Ben White was very nervous at first half. He was coming. He was doing mistakes, but Declan Rice was supporting him good. But if you do that in front of a big team like uh, Atletico Madrid, then you will be punished. You will be punished good. So yeah, let's see how things will shape up for Arsenal. And talking about shaping up the things, let me quickly tell you that what happened with the Leeds and Burnley matches. Burnley, as we all know, they are relegated, but Leeds won 3-1. That was a good, massive victory for them. And West Ham fans, what's going on? Now the scenario is that with this 3-0 victory against Brentford is a great team. Thiago is in great form, right? He's the second top scorer in the league with more than 21, 22 goals now. So with this, how the table is shaping up, West Ham is in 17th position with 36 points. Tottenham is at 34 points. Tomorrow Tottenham gonna play against Aston Villa. They have to have to win that match. Then only they'll go 37 points and they will push West Ham down. If a draw also, not gonna help. They need to win at least 1-0 with Aston Villa. And Aston Villa, there is good chances for Tottenham to do that because Aston Villa is in Europa League, and the turnover time for the Europa League next match will be less. So Unai Emery might rest his players because Aston Villa definitely gonna qualify for Champions League next match. But let's see how things will turn up. But he have to, Tottenham have to win this match. There is no if and buts over there, and let's see how things will happen. But West Ham, if West Ham gets relegated, I'd say Liverpool go grab. I mean, what is that? I like Sunnyville. You can grab Sunnyville from them, and you can Boyd. He's no Salah, but he's a good utility and squad player to have in your team, Jared Boyd. So let's see how things will turn up. And Newcastle took on Brighton today, and 3-0 victory at Newcastle home was impressive. It was a great goal, and Brighton is not that. See, it was not one-sided match. Till the longest time, Brighton was in the match, but it came down to how Newcastle was defending. Man, I love Bruno Guimaraes. The two long ball that he gave, first two goals came through a set piece. So kudos to them. And Eddie Howe in pressure. Now things will be sorted out. They, as commentators was mentioning, they are the Saudi owners who of Newcastle are in town, so they're gonna have a long conversation with the manager and with the staff about Newcastle future. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen. I genuinely feel Newcastle should move on to a different manager. It's not that Eddie Howe is not doing good job. They need someone to take them to a second level now. Someone go grab someone like, if possible, grab Xabi Alonso. I know he's not gonna come, but sell him a project like how the City sell the project to Pep. But City had good credentials on them when they went to Pep. So it's gonna be interesting now what's gonna happen. And it was again, I didn't watch this match, but Wolf Sunderland end up in draw 1-1, and it was an entertaining match for sure. And yeah, that was pretty much it in terms of how Premier League tables is setting up. Tomorrow match is gonna be interesting because see Arsenal today, I mean they created 2.97 xgs of chances. So again, Fulham, I don't know what job did they do. They didn't showed up. Definitely didn't showed up. So tomorrow we're gonna have Bournemouth and Crystal Palace, Liverpool and Arsenal, of course, the high-profile one, and Aston Villa and Tottenham, Chelsea and Nottingham Forest, and Everton, Man City is for Monday. Even Chelsea, Nottingham Forest is for Monday. So tomorrow we're gonna have three matches. In that, I am seriously looking forward for Aston Villa and Tottenham, and Liverpool and Manchester United. In that, all three matches, I'm sorry I'm saying this, the Tottenham and Aston Villa match is the most highly watched match because Manchester United Liverpool, despite of old rivalry, they both the team has nothing to gain or lose from this match because both the teams are getting qualified. Both the teams are only reputation are in stake, nothing else. But for Tottenham, it's relegation you're talking about. One team has to win, no matter what. So let's see how things will turn up and how it gonna be. And I like from a shout out to Eze, Raya, Declan Rice. I love that player, man. I love that player, Declan Rice. He's great. Good play, good players. So, anyways, tomorrow we will join again and try to learn things more about those three matches more. And stay tuned. Take care. Have a good one.